Welcome Pisces to your full moon reading for September. This full moon is going to take place on the 10th of September, but it's a very special moon. Unlike other moons, we're going to be able to see this full moon for a few nights afterwards. It's called the harvest full moon, okay, because it takes place, it's the moon that is nearest to the fall equinox, and it's really got a beautiful this beautiful orange hue about it, and it's really it's one of the brightest moons that we're going to see all year. And like with any full moon, it's all about a time of conclusion. It's like something's coming to an end, it reaches a climax. So we're going to go ahead and see what this full moon is all about for you, Pisces. I'm starting off with your oracle cards because this is just going to give us our nice core messages, and then I'm going to clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Just remember, my dear Pisces, if the messages that come through don't resonate with you, I don't want you to worry. Just means it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs as they could have more relevant and more pertinent information for you. Right, so let's see the main message that's coming through for you. The first card we get is the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Okay, so the first message, we know that once this climax is coming to a head here over the 10th of September, and it's going to be, this energy of the full moon is going to be definitely felt at least a week afterwards. It's just saying, Pisces, where are you letting your fear hold you back? In what area of your life? This needs to be looked at and this needs to be addressed, okay? You need to consider, what am I doing that I'm just keeping myself stagnant? I'm keeping myself closed off, stuck, because of my fear. So we're going to look at this. Then we have this beautiful energy coming through, the divine feminine. Now we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy in us. And this is really interesting for you, Pisces, because this is not a time to be, tap into your assertive side, your that the action side. No, because the feminine side is really about it's about allowing ourselves to express ourselves openly, helping to connect to the intrinsic understanding of what's going on around us. It's more of a gentle energy. So it's not about action, go, do. No. It's about that quieter side, that gentle side, that feeling side, which I think comes quite naturally to most Pisces. And then we've got this message, North Node, step out of your comfort zone, which I would imagine is very much related to work through your fears. It's just about what's holding you back. Where are you keeping yourself small, stuck, okay? And it's about getting out there and maybe taking the first step, but working with the divine feminine, not with that push, go. It's more about one step at a time, taking your that feminine side, that divine feminine into consideration. Okay, let's go ahead now. Get some tarot for you to see what this is all about. Okay. We've got the Four of Wands, the Empress, who is in herself the divine feminine, and we've got the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pisces, look, this is amazing. Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It's the card of celebration. It's the card of rejoicing. And this is sitting right under work through your fears. And it's just telling you, Pisces, when you move through what's keeping you stuck, what's holding you back, you're going to have a reason to absolutely rejoice. Listen, it's very understandable. There are we go through certain periods of our lives where we feel we are unable to push through, we're unable to move through. But I think what we really, with this full moon coming in this period, this weekend would be an ideal time from the 10th of September for the next week. Really sit down in Pisces and consider, where am I stuck? Where am I holding myself back? Where are things stagnant? This card is coming through straight away saying, once you push through that, Pisces, there's going to be a reason to rejoice and celebrate, but we are going to see what this is referring to. We've got the Empress coming through, sitting right under your divine feminine. She is about abundance, fertility, creativity. She sits here in all her glory, feeling good, looking good. It's about really, for me, Pisces, this is a time just to use this full moon period not to be, there's like I said, there's no aggression, there's no assertiveness, there's no we are pushing through out of a comfort zone. That in itself is uncomfortable, but you're going to do it in a way that you work with that gentler side of you. So you take one step forward, take that one step forward. How does it feel? Okay, it's a little bit uncomfortable. All right, okay. Then take the next step forward. Oh, it's a little bit too much, a little too uncomfortable. Take that step back. Stay there for a while. When you feel good, take that one step forward. This is not a time to really push yourself so out of your comfort zone that you feel completely shell-shocked. No. We're being told, work with this beautiful Empress energy. Okay, this is about, you're going to get there. You're going to get out of this, whatever's holding you back, but you're going to work with the divine feminine. And look who sits right under, stepping out of your comfort zone. And this is the energy that is coming through for you to channel and work through with this work through out of this sphere, is the Queen of Wands. Now, doesn't matter if you're a masculine or feminine Pisces. It's about working with the energy of the Queen of Wands. And who is the Queen of Wands? She is a queen who, first of all, she holds her sunflower here. She's basically always about glass half full rather than half empty. She's the most dynamic queen, because she's like your go-getter queen. She's the queen who is, now she works with her divine feminine. She knows the power of the feminine, right? Because she's a queen. She knows the power of the feminine side. She works with the divine as well. Can you see her little black cat there? That's about working with the angels, your guides, whatever the divine means to you, your prayers, your rituals, right? Reaching out, asking. She works with that as well. And she's about going after what she wants. She understands she understands her fears. She recognizes them, and she goes, okay, I'm getting out. Now, how am I going to do it? Which is the best way for me to do it? Because I've got to push out of my comfort zone. But she keeps that positivity always in mind. And like I said, just take that one step forward. And when you take that second step, might feel a little bit scary, go back half a step or even a full step if you have to. Do it by working with your own natural rhythm. There is no aggression here. There's no you've got to do it, push out. Not that. It's the moon energy the moon energy in Pisces, you're a water sign. So the moon really, you work with the moon because you're affected by the moon. And this is all about, this is divine feminine. Work with that gentler energy. But still, even by being gentle, you can still have incredible results. You don't have to be assertive and aggressive and out there and demand. No, you can get just as brilliant results by working with the gentler side of yourself. Let's clarify all of these cards for you. Right, let's see what else we have, because we're going to get deeper insights now, deeper messages here for you. We've got the Ten of Swords. Let's see what the Empress is about. We've got the Judgment card. Let's make sure you can see everything nice and clearly. And it's our Queen of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Now, I just really want to clarify this Ten of Swords because I want to know exactly what it's referring to for you. Can we please get more insight for the Ten of Swords for our Pisces, please? Oh, got two. Two jumped out. I'm taking two. Oh, Pisces. Do you not just love it when the divine just comes through so clearly, so beautiful for you? Okay. First card we got was the Ten of Swords. Okay, which tells me for a lot of my Pisces, and please take it as it resonates, because it's not going to be exactly as I say it for everybody, but there might be just a variation of the situation for a lot of my Pisces. There have been times in the past that have left you feeling man and woman down. Now, it could be so many kind of situations, Pisces. Please take it as it resonates. It could have been a great loss, a loss of a loved one, a loss of income, a loss of a job, a loss of a partner, okay, a betrayal. This feeling of like, you know what, I just don't know how I'm going to get up. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to move forward. But as you can see here, the dawn is rising and the darkness is shifting back. Okay, because it tells me there is always hope. You know, we always, no matter how hard the time is, we always move on. But what has happened with that, and it's completely understandable. It's completely understandable. It leaves us with this fear, okay? Fear of now, am I going to lose my money again? Am I going to lose my job again? Am I going to lose my security again? Am I going to lose the person I love again? And here, very clearly, we've got the Eight of Cups, and it says, with the full moon, Pisces, it's time to release this fear. It's not going to happen overnight. We understand that. It's not going to happen overnight, but you have to take those few steps forward. And like I said, you walk at your pace. You take those few steps forward because it's time now. It's time. Yes, of course. There's no words to say that was just something you move on from. There's no words. But like with any cycle, this is now the full moon. This harvest moon is about Pisces. It's time. It's time to take those first steps forward about leaving this fear. And you've got four of wands and the star card, and it says it's time for you now to have good things coming into your life. And if you keep yourself in fear, and if you keep yourself stuck, you won't be able to rejoice. You won't be able to experience new things. It's time for your blessings to come in. It's time for all those wishes. This is your blessings coming in now. It's time to regain your balance and move forward. Beautiful. Here we've got it again. It's your time, Pisces. It's your time. It's your time to stand up and say, okay, I understand what happened before. I get it. And now I'm taking those steps forward. I hear the call. I hear the call of the divine. I'm going to do it. And like I said, at your pace, you don't have to push. So it feels, we're getting step out of your comfort zone. But this is an interesting one, Pisces. We're stepping out, but we're not going to be very uncomfortable, because if we have to take a few steps back, before we take that first step, that's first and second step forward again, you're going to do it. But it's time now. It's time now. The universe wants you. It wants you to have some good coming in, right? They want you to have the blessings coming in. And with your Queen of Wands, it tells you we got 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, Pisces. It's telling you, once you step out of your comfort zone, and it's waiting for you. It might not all rain down upon you immediately, but one step at a time. 10 of Pentacles is a wish fulfillment. It's a wish fulfillment in your Pentacles. It's about the security, about financial security, about having the family, the house, the dogs, the children. Of course, not everybody wants that. So take it as it resonates. What do you want? What does that mean for you about being secure and having your needs met? And this is what's coming through here. Wow. The divine is not fooling around today. with this full moon, let's go ahead now. We're going to get an additional message for you. We're just going to ask with the little tarot. This can relate to what we've seen here, or it could be something completely different. But we just want an additional message for our Pisces. Whoops, that jumped. We'll take it. And we don't read reversal, so it's Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, we've got Seven of Swords. And we've got Queen of Cups. You've got three queens and an empress that jumped out. 3 queens and an empress. Talk about the divine feminine. There is nothing to speak about here, but this divine feminine energy is ruling. Okay, this is coming through. The message here is, Pisces, this divine feminine energy in you, doesn't matter if you're masculine or a feminine, okay? It's that energy of, listen, the Seven of Swords sits on your divine feminine. This is the most underestimated, powerful energy. Because, you know, in the world we live in, it's all about being heard, being seen, being loud, being out there, you know, do, go, accomplish, win. And this, it's saying, you know what? The most underestimated energy is the divine energy. It's quiet, it's strategic, and it's oh so powerful. So, my dear Pisces, you tap into that divine feminine energy. Remember what I was telling you about? It's about that gentler, softer side, about getting things that you want by connecting to the emotional side of you, right? It's about connecting to how you're feeling, not about how you're doing. That is what you work with. That most underestimated power of all. And the queens are coming through saying, you've got every queen with you. Every energy of the Queen of Pentacles is about the money. The Queen of Cups is about your feelings and your emotions. And Queen of Wands, which came through as your main queen, is about working with the divine and keeping that positivity. Right? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful message. I'm pulling one more oracle card for you, just to get a final message from Spirit for you at this time. Let's see what we have here for our Pisces. Final message for this full moon period. 44. 44 is a very strong, powerful number. Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. My dear Pisces, you are reclaiming your power. This might have made you feel powerless, but this is all about reclaiming your power. This is your time. Over this full moon, it's time. One step at a time, reclaim your power. Beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up. Just lets me know that you like this kind of content. I wish you a very beautiful and meaningful full moon period, and I'm sending you lots of love.